Top 5. Best Music Streamer. Number 5. WD 4TB My Cloud Home Personal. NAS stands for Network Attached Storage, and it's a term you'll see often when looking at music streamers. A NAS drive is a hard drive, or a bank of hard drives, connected directly to your router via an Ethernet cable. You can store anything on these drives: photos, videos, whatever, including music. What this means is that you can use a NAS drive as a giant library for your music streamer to wirelessly pull from. It's ideal if you've converted your physical music collection to digital and need somewhere to store the files. You might reasonably ask why you would use a NAS drive instead of storing your files on the cloud. For starters, you don't need to rely on a Wi-Fi connection to upload or download them. Number 4. NIME Unity Atom Compact. If we had one wish, well, we'd wish for a private island, and $1 billion budget to build our dream audio system. But if we are talking streaming audio, then our wish would be for companies to agree, once and for all, on the terms they are going to use. Nothing is more confusing than stumbling across the term network player, and wondering if it means the same thing as music streamer, or if it's something different, and whether or not a music server will actually stream music. So let's demystify this, once and for all. The key thing to bear in mind is that music streamers and network players are exactly the same thing. There is literally no difference. The terms can be used interchangeably. You'll also sometimes see them called things like network media players, media streamers, and delightful whiz-bang machines. Number 3. Audiolab 6000N Wi-Fi Audio. Audiolab are very well known in the US, so consider this insider knowledge. They make some great products, one of which is the 6000N Play streamer. Like the Elden DSA101G, Audiolab offer a great app to get you started. But unlike the DSA101G, the sound quality lives up to the promise. The sound of the 6000N Play feels dynamic and engaging, and is coupled with Play-Fi technology, allowing you to connect this streamer to any number of compatible wireless speakers. However, the 6000N Play does have a few issues that prevent it from ranking higher on our list. Unlike many other streamers on this list, the 6000N Play lacks a front display. That's not necessarily a deal breaker. The app is excellent, and other streamers in this price range, like the Blue Sound Node 2i and the Sonos amp, don't have displays either, but it does become more difficult when considering the overall lack of intuitiveness of this music streamer. Number 2. ELEC Discovery Series Wi-Fi. It feels a bit strange for ELEC to produce a music streamer. We've always associated them with speakers. Then again, the DSA101G is a solid entry to the market. It looks superb, with its offset display and industrial aesthetic, and we appreciate the range of features. With its 40-watt amp, capable DAC, outstanding companion app, and Dolby Digital decoding for a home theater, there's a lot included for the $940 price. Even higher-end streamers, like the Denon PMA150H, lack some of these features. The problem is that, for all its bells and whistles, the Elden DSA101G still sounds pretty dull. The audio quality is fine, but unexciting, and we kept wishing for more liveliness, especially in the bass. This is doubly surprising given how competent the app is, and the room calibration settings it offers. Number 1. Denon PMA150H Integrated. Denon have traditionally made gear that looks quite frumpy compared to other models, but the PMA150H is a welcome exception. We love the sleek look and little details like the recessed rear input section. The interface is simple, but effective, and offers an excellent range of features. You can stream via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, connect to Denon's highest wireless speakers, and power your own speakers with a 70 watts per channel amplifier. Unfortunately, there are a few problems which keep the Denon PMA150H out of our top 10. The sound is good, but can come across as a bit thin and analytical. We prefer the Marantz PM7000N, which sounds more full. And for all its undoubtedly great features, the PMA150H isn't compatible with the Roon streaming software. We also loathe the remote, which feels like it's stuck in the 1990s. This is an excellent start for Denon, and a great way to shake off the dowdy image, but they have some improvements to make with this model before it places higher on this list. Check out the description for more information and updated price.